Hi, Sucheta. It's a pleasure to be here with you. It's an honor and a dream to be with a person that is one of the greatest swimmers in the world. And I've been looking forward to today. And I would like to thank you so much to be here with me for another country speaking on the internet. That's it.
Hello, Fabio. Thank you so much for having me. And yeah, I see that you've been diligently following me and seeing what I'm up to. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Let's go. Sucheta Deb Burman, or Suchi for me, is an ultra-marathon swimmer. She's from Bangalore, India, the first Indian woman to complete two-way swim across Palk Strait from India to Sri Lanka and back in 19 hours and 21 minutes, 62 km. It's not easy. My name is Fabio. I'm from Brazil. I'm also an open water swimmer. So before you talk about the 62-kilometer challenge, I'd like to know, when did you start swimming, and did someone encourage you to swim?
So basically, my dad is my swimming coach, right? Everybody knows that. So dad helped me. He is a coach. He helped me learn. He taught me, and he trains me even today. So during that entire process, I just fell in love with swimming and fell in love with open water swimming also. Yes. So I'm loving it.
I was reading that you used to swim in swimming pools from the age of 4 to 21 years old. And after that, you started to swim in open water. How was the new experience in open water?
It is different. It is endless. I mean, it's beautiful. You're not in a fixed environment like the swimming pool, right? So here you can swim anywhere, enjoy the sky, enjoy the sun. That is what makes open water so different and beautiful. It's
Yeah,
nice.
it's very nice. I swim in open waters too.
Mm,
It's so beautiful. You see the ocean. It's unbelievable.
it's beautiful, yes, it is.
Let's talk about the challenge. Uh, could you tell could you tell us a little about your preparation for the 6-2 challenge? The preparation. How long did you swim? When did you wake up? Say for us.
So preparing for something like this is not easy. I swam last year also. I did a one way last year. And on the way back, I hurt my shoulder, so I had to give up. But I still did a one-way record last year. So this time I went back much stronger and said, I have to finish this two-way. This is my dream to finish two-way, and I worked hard for it. So training, I was training for about 4, 5 months, and
Only
for 62,
5 months?
yeah, and 62 kilometers, I knew I had to swim at night. So the night swim was a little difficult. So I did a trial swim in January to swim in the night, not be scared of the night. So I did that. Yeah. So I did a night swim to understand the challenges I will have. But what I prepared for in Jan and what I swam in March was completely opposite. Completely opposite. In January, the water was nice and calm. The water was really good. But my swim in March was very tough at night. Uh, Sea was a little violent. It was a little rough. Sea was rough, and yeah, but I still swam because I knew I had to finish what I couldn't finish last year. So
Yes. So, you never thought to give up, of course, or no? You during the journey.
Sometimes, yes, it becomes tough, and you're like, you're thinking, what am I doing with my life? Why am I doing this? But then at the same time, you're pushing yourself. Keep going, don't stop, because you cannot afford to have one negative thought at this point. You need to keep pushing. You need to keep motivating your mind that I can do it. I can do it. That is how you do it.
So the importance of the mental part is so important, not only the physical part. I think for me, when I made the 24 kilometers, the mental part was so important for me and for you.
Mind is very important. You have to keep pushing. It's all in the mind, no?
I know that you have another challenge. I know. Can you tell or not your next challenge?
Not yet. Not yet. I have a foundation, Open Water Swimmers Foundation. So I'm working on growing this foundation for a while. And I want a little more time before my next challenge. Taking it easy. Taking it easy. Because I did 2 swims back to back. No, I was preparing in Jan. I also swam, and March also I swam. So it is a lot mentally. Like I said, your mind, it takes a lot of the mind. So nothing as of now, but I will definitely tell you what my next challenge will be soon.
You don't have to stop. Never stop.
No, I'll keep going.
Always. So, during the journey, did you have any support to help you when you hungry or thirsty? Did you have any
Yes,
support?
yes. You always have a crew, and the crew is very, very important. A crew is very vital for a swim like this, because I will have my feed, I have gels, I have electrolytes, they need to keep giving me these things when I require them. So the crew is very, very important. So there's a big boat ahead of me, and then I have a small boat next to me. We call the small boat a dinghy. So the dinghy swims next to me, and that is the boat I see when I swim, because I can't see anything, right? So the smaller boat navigates which side I go, swim straight, keep in one line. When I require something, I will stop and they will give me my feed. So the crew is very, very important. You need this kind of support when you do such swims.
Without support, you can't do these challenges.
Very important, yeah.
No point. Tell me the feeling when you arrived at Sri Lanka and you in your mind. So I have to go back to India. You have to be very good in your mental.
Yeah. It was just, I have to come back home. I want to go home. I want to go home. Let's get this done with quickly. Swim and get home. I want to go home. Yeah.
Yes. And I received some questions. Why did you jump like that with the
Okay.
arms and then
Yes.
the legs? Explain
Yes.
for my followers.
Yeah. So what basically happens is when we don't know the depth of the sea, we don't know if there are rocks below. Yeah. And this particular jump is what we learn in life saving and rescue, because you don't know the depth. You can't hurt yourself. If you dive, you may hit your head. If you go straight in, you may hit your legs. It can cause injury because we don't know what is below. So when you jump like this, your jump, your brake falls on the surface of the water, so you don't go too deep and hit your leg, or you don't dive and hit your head, basically. So it's safety. It's a safety caution. Yes.
Okay. Let's see what I have to ask. I have many questions, but now. And another question. I saw the in the video we arrived without balance. What did you feel? What did you feel when you arrived? Why you were like that with no balance?
See, because you understand, right? We're swimming horizontally. We're swimming like this for a long time, right? And suddenly, when you stand up, the body orientation changes. Your lungs and your heart are like this for a long time. Suddenly, when you stand up, the blood needs to start flowing to your legs. So it takes a little time to get the balance. The heart needs to start putting, now it needs to start sending blood to the legs. So, I can stand properly. It's something that actually a lot of triathletes train for. The triathletes, they come swimming and then they have to, they have to walk to get onto the cycle. Even they train for that balance also. And being in the water for so many hours,
Yeah,
the
19
body
hours.
so the body takes time to get the orientation right. It's complete physics, biology.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that way. But yeah, I made it.
Yes, it's incredible because 2 kilometers is amazing. It, for me, you are the best of the world.
It is. But see, the thing is, you're an athlete, you're a swimmer. After a certain time, the body gets onto a momentum, right? You just keep want to swim, swim, and swim, and swim. And it feels so nice. And
Yeah,
then, it becomes mechanical. And you're like wondering, wow, my body is just moving now, it's not stopping. So you
yes.
just keep going and going. Yeah, so that's that's
One,
that's the most fun. That's the fun
yeah,
part of it. Yeah.
incredible. Um, what advice would you give to someone who wants to start swimming in open water and face challenges like yours? Sorry for my English. Did you get it?
So uh, anyone can start. It's never too late to start something. I just hope that people would actually come out of that fear and start swimming. You know, Go to the beach. There's so many people there to teach you. There's so many groups that go out open water swimming. Go out with them, have fun, try something new, and enjoy it like we do.
Yeah,
Really, find your inspiration, and go swim, enjoy the waters.
yes. Você enjoy the water. So,
Mm.
Suchi has a foundation of open waters in India. Can you explain this project a little bit?
So we started going out to a lot of lakes, to swim, and we would see that the lakes are dirty outside. People throw plastic and paper, and they don't clean up after that. So a lot of that, because of the wind, a lot of that would come into the water, and it would just be like a mess. So we thought, okay, we also are swimming, so why don't we start cleaning also? Let's clean the lake that we swim in. That's how Open Water Swimmers Foundation happened. We swim to revive nature. So here we clean the lakes and we swim, and it just makes perfect sense to combine both of them together. Yeah. So practice safe swimming, keep the lakes clean, or clean the open water bodies as much as we can for the future. You know, that is what we want to do. That is
So, you are incredible people too, because you don't only teach to swim, but to live, to give back to the nature. What
Yeah.
it's
Yes.
incredible approach.
Thank you.
You are
Thank you.
incredible people person.
Thank
I,
you.
I don't have more questions. I think I have 1 minute. Let's see my cell phone. It's sad to finish this conversation. I hope one day swim with you.
Oh, it's, yeah, I just hope I'm able to inspire people and make them want to come and swim, basically. Enjoy nature, respect nature, the way we all do as swimmers.
Yes. I'm gonna read that I in my cell phone. The swimming world and the world thanks you for existing and showing that everything is possible. I thank God for having the opportunity to meet you through the internet. I hope one day meet you and swim with you. That's it. You are not only a swimmer, you are a knowledge person. You are
Thank you.
important for the world,
Thank you,
for
Fabio.
the
Thank you
India,
so much.
for the India.
Thank you. Yeah.
Would you like to say something else?
Come, let's all start swimming together.
Yeah.
Let's start something new. If I can do it, anybody can do it. It's all in the mind. You can do anything you want to. You just have to start somewhere.
Sucheta's Instagram is on the screen. I'm gonna put in the screen your Instagram for the people that are watching this video to follow you and me.
Yes.
Don't forget to like this video, comment this video, and share in your Instagram. My Instagram é tudo da natação. I'm gonna say em português. Gente, não esqueça de curtir esse vídeo, compartilha, siga o meu Instagram, siga o Instagram da Sucheta. É uma pessoa incrível, né? E é isso, pessoal. Obrigado por vocês ficarem até aqui, né? Vendo essa pequena entrevista. Desculpa pelo meu inglês, mas o importante é que a gente conseguiu se comunicar e passar a mensagem, né? Que a natação pode fazer com a pessoa, ela transforma. Como essa fundação da Sucheta, que ela ensina a travessia e também ela limpa as áreas que eles nadam, entendeu? Então, a natação é transformadora. Eu sou meio suspeito para falar, mas é isso, pessoal. Muito obrigado por estar até agora aqui comigo e com a Suchi.
Thank you, Fabio.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's unbelievable. For me, it's amazing. I will never forget this day.
Oh, me not. I hope that we meet and we swim together someday.
Yes, I hope.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
thank you so much. Here is 11 p.m. June. I think what time is it in India?
7:15 in the morning.
Yes. So that's
Thank
it.
you.
Thank you so much. Have a nice life.
Thank you. You take care, okay? See you.
Okay. See you. Bye.